Welcome back to another episode of Days Tarot. I'm your host, Deja, and we're going to get started with daily tarot card pull for the general collective for, on Thursday, December 10th, okay? So I hope you guys been good halfway through this week. I hope you've been good halfway through this month, and we ain't even halfway through the month yet, okay? All right. So the card that popped out we have is 10 of Wands in reverse, and the supporting card we have is the 2 of Swords upright. So I feel like, as you can see him upright, he breaking his back. He feels like, overburdened, overweight with whatever desires that he has, with whatever he's trying to put the work in, put the effort towards that fertility. You see the greenery at the top. This being in reverse, I feel like something, I don't want to say something fell through, more so than something is just not being fulfilled right now. You might have 2 directions that you want to go. You may have 2 thoughts. It could be 2 people. It could be 2 endeavors that you really want to put your effort and time and attention to, but that is just adding more to the burden. And then a tower moment is bound to happen when it comes to feeling overburdened and overworked and overwhelmed. It's just a heavy kind of, I really feel like it's like a heavy internal kind of battle between yourself. Like it might be like a heart versus logic thing. It could be, I get the picture of the angel and the devil on your shoulders, and you're really trying to, which one, what should I do? Should I do this? And they're, do this, do that, do this, do that. So it could also be other people that are around you giving more input, thus it's bringing this kind of stressor up on you, blindly trying to figure out which way should I go. Because it's also, you see the moon in the back and then you see the choppy waters, so it's also like, besides thoughts in air and communication and air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Also fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. If you have any of these in your charts, or if you have any of these placements, or if those are your sun signs, moon signs, rising, any of your personal planets, it could be anywhere in your chart. If this message resonates for you, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, so I feel like the message is going to feel like it's redundant, because it's just rest and recuperate. Take yourself away from whatever situation is at hand. Take yourself away from whatever is it's overburdening you. Something that's really heavy, whether it's a desire. If something that you desire is making you choose in between, like, which way do I go, you might again need to definitely take a step back and figure out which way is best for you, because not all options are good options. Okay, let me just say that, and everybody knows that. Not all options are good options. Just because something looks like it's good for you doesn't mean that it is good for you, because that goodness could turn to turmoil real quick, depending on your perspective. Because remember, he doesn't have to carry these sticks like that. Finding another perspective and another way to look at something, or to think through something, or to plan through something, because you have the willpower, you have the ambition and the drive to be able to do that. You don't need to question yourself, and don't second guess yourself if you already had a plan. Again, just take a step back, delegate your load. If you have a heavy load of something is weighing on you heavy, delegate whatever you can to maintain balance. Let everyone play their part. If there's something that you can take off of your plate and give to someone else, and they can help assist you with it, or if they can take that over themselves, if that's something that you really need, even if it's something that's temporary, it needs to be done, and so you don't get this 2 of Swords and then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of that. So you don't have to worry about that overburden, that tiresome. And it could even be like a possible sad or fearful energy as well. Maybe fear is hindering you. Fear is making you think that it's too much to handle. Fear is making you think that there's something that you can't bear, and there's something that you can't do, and there's something that you can't get through. But remember, if Goddess brings you to it, she'll bring you through it, always. Never forget that. All these trials and tribulations that everybody faces is because we can shoulder this burden. We can, because you know what? That's 10. 10 is completion as well. So it might be that last push that you need to get over the mountain, because there's a whole new obstacle course that's set up over there for you. Mind you, you already went over here, but then the battle always gets the toughest and the hardest when you're almost finished and you're winning. You know what I mean? It's always gonna feel like it's a stretch, or it's just like so hard to get through, and it's just like, I can never take those words out of your vocabulary. Take trying, take going to, take never, take can't. Take all that out of your vocabulary and see what you can turn to gold. Okay? That's all that I have for you. So I hope that resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below. You can also send me a message, send me an email. Don't forget to check out my website, lovelydays.com, for all your candle, wax melts, crystal, lotion needs. And until next time, y'all have a good night.